Despite fears of a recession, Canada saw its GDP grow in the tail end of 2023. This as several large companies continue laying off their workers. Canada seeing its GDP tick up by 0.2% in the fourth quarter of 2023. According to StatsCan, an increase in exports and a decrease in imports are behind the GDP increase.
The economy is still resilient. When the U.S. economy shows growth, that augurs well for Canada. It sort of goes with what we've seen in the United States. The United States also released growth in the final quarter.
Despite a strong economy, companies ranging in sectors from technology to media to financial services started laying off their employees at the end of 2023 and continuing into 2024.
The labor market sort of in some ways has its own dynamics.
University of Manitoba economics professor Fletcher Berriger says right now some businesses are looking at their workforce going out of the height of the pandemic.
We got through the tough times, but we've piled up so much debt, or we've lost so many customers, or costs now are so high that it just probably doesn't make sense to keep going, or maybe keep going at the same scale.
Canada Life is the latest company to lay off some of their workers. City News learning Thursday that a, quote, new managed services partnership with Indian-based technology company HCL Tech will see IT employees across the country working for Canada Life laid off. Canada Life did not specify how many employees would be affected when City News contacted the insurance and financial services company, but they did say the transition is expected to be completed by July 5th of this year.
What it looks like is that for Canada as a whole, the end of 2023 was essentially a period of pretty slow and pretty stagnant growth, and that is projected to continue into 2024.
Despite the layoff news, there's some hope, especially for Manitobans.
For Manitoba in December, its unemployment rate was the lowest among the provinces.
The current expectations amongst some policymakers, some economists, and some in the financial sector is that there's an expectation that interest rates might start to come down towards the latter half of the current year.
In Winnipeg, Djan, City News.